am proposing that we change the tax code. So for every family that is making less than $100,000 a year, they will receive a tax credit that they can collect up to $500 a month, which will make all the difference between those families being able to get through the end of the month with dignity and with support or not. And on day one, I will repeal that tax bill that benefits the top 1% and the biggest corporations of America. And I actually feel very strongly about this, is that we need to have Medicare for all. Having a system that makes a difference in terms of who receives what based on your income is unconscionable, it is cruel, and in many situations that I have witnessed, inhumane.
That's Kamala Harris' 2019 campaign proposals and her record in the Senate in focus as she hits the campaign trail this week. In the past, the vice president pushed for increased taxes across the board to pay for progressive programs such as Medicare for All. This includes bumping capital gains taxes to 35%, increasing the estate tax. If Harris is able to secure the presidency and implement any of these policies, what impact could it have on the economy and middle-class Americans? Joining me now, Americans for Tax Reform President Grover Norquist. Grover, thanks very much for joining us this weekend. What kind of proposals are you expecting from Kamala Harris, and what kind of an impact might you expect?
She has a series of tax increases, many of them much worse, more radical, more devastating to the economy than even what Biden put forward. The Biden administration, along with Kamala, came out for a capital gains tax of 44.6%, 44.6%, twice China's. Who's going to invest in the United States if Kamala and Biden got their way on that one? The President Biden wants to take the corporate income tax from 21%, which is sort of competitive with Europe, up to 28%, higher than Europe, higher than China. Kamala has said 35%. She wants to take that rate up to 35%, which, of course, makes it significantly higher than China. Why would you invest or build a factory in the United States if we're at 35 and they're at 15 to 25? It'd be higher than anything in Europe, higher than Venezuela. She wants more. She wants a carbon tax. She's been much clearer about the carbon tax even than Biden was. And the carbon tax leads inevitably to a value-added tax because they want to extend the tax on energy to all things, as they do in Europe. There is and a financial transaction tax, which has usually been something out in left-wing Gaga land. She's endorsed that along with the senator from Vermont, who is out in Gaga land. And she holds hands with him and supports the idea of putting a tax every time there's a financial transaction in the country.
The vice president also pushed for universal basic income in her time as a U.S. senator. Harris proposed $2,000 monthly payments for Americans making less than $100,000 a year in 2020 and an additional $2,000 for up to 3 children. What effect would that kind of policy have on the U.S. taxpayer, Grover?
Well, it simply increases the number of people who become dependent on welfare and end up not working. One of the challenges we have in the Kamala Biden economy is that welfare payments are so high and inflation is so damaging to wages that people are not coming back to work. The percentage of the population of working age that is working is not growing. It's falling, and it's a significant problem that workers are not coming out to work because of things like Kamala's idea of throwing more welfare. She's also dropped the comment by Biden, the lie Biden told, that he'd only tax people who made less than $400,000, more than $400,000. I'm going to tax people who make more than $400,000. Then he said, well, actually, a married couple, it's only $200,000. Oh, and by the way, inflation is such that it goes even lower, that he has made people more and more susceptible. Her idea of the taxes she wants to raise, particularly on energy, will hit everyone. And the corporate income tax, as she well knows, is paid not by some guy named Mr. General Motors. It's paid by workers in lower wages directly. It's paid by all Americans in higher prices, and it's paid by retirees in reduced pensions, 401ks, IRAs that are damaged by those taxes. The corporate income tax hits middle America first and last. That's who pays it. The left likes it because it's a hidden tax, but it's a tax on middle America.
Yeah, Harris has also pushed radical health care policy. She's backing Medicare for All. I want to get your take on this. That abolishes private health insurance, even insuring illegal immigrants. Again, the wide open border has had huge effects. And here she says everybody should have insurance.
Yes. She wants to have the government take over everything on health care. Already the government does too much on health care, and it raises prices. It raises costs. The way Canada and some of the European countries deal with those higher prices is they ration care. If you're over 5 years old, this is not a good deal for you.
Yeah. All right. We will leave it there. Grover, it's great to get your take on all of this. Of course, we'll keep a spotlight on it. Thank you, sir.